Hey guys, and welcome to another edition of Pizza Delivery Stories. Sorry it took so long to get this edition out. Had a lot of stuff going on, playlist and big musical projects and stuff like that, but here we go. Thing is, with pizza delivery, you deal with a lot of animals. Well, mostly dogs. I remember once I went to this place way out in the country, delivering a pizza, and the people there had this German Shepherd. Not on a leash, anything like that. I deliver the pizza, and the dog is barking at me all the time. And I come out, I go back into my car, and the dog is just following me. And I get in my car, and I hear him barking when I start the car up. At the time I had like a Buick LeSabre, I think, that was really loud. So he starts barking at the car, and I back up, and over the engine I can't hear anything, and start driving. Well, I notice my right front tire starts going down on the way back to the shop. And when I get to the shop, somebody said that the owner called and said I hit their dog. And I'm like, I don't think I hit their dog. I heard the dog barking at the car, but apparently what had happened was the dog started biting the tires of the car. And the car was so loud, because the exhaust manifold had a hole in it, that I didn't hear the dog. The dog was not on a leash, so if you have a dog that's attacking random cars and it's not on a leash, sorry. I felt bad for it, but I can't totally take all the responsibility. One of our other drivers had an interesting experience with a dog. He goes to this house to deliver the pizza, and the customer is going, "Hold back, Spike! Hold back, Spike! Hold back, Spike!" And so he's thinking, big Rottweiler, huge Rottweiler. Well, Spike gets loose. It's a Chihuahua. Somebody named a Chihuahua Spike. Sometimes as a pizza delivery driver, you drive around neighborhoods a lot. And I remember once I delivered a pizza. It was the end of the day, so there wasn't a whole lot of business at that point. It was the end of my shift, and I was about ready to go home anyways. And this lady comes out and says, "My dog got out." It wasn't the customer, it was a lady next door. She said, "My dog got out, and can you help find him?" So I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, what kind of dog is it? And she describes the dog and what the name was. So I didn't really drive around the neighborhood that far. I basically turned left, went down a ways, and saw him. Called him to the car, he jumped right in, I took it back to the neighbors. Sometimes pizza delivery guys are really nice like that. But it's not only dogs that I've dealt with on pizza delivery. You ever been attacked by a turkey? In a residential neighborhood in Catoosa, I was delivering a pizza, and I see this turkey come run behind the back of the house. Now, I've never dealt with a turkey before. So I see the turkey, and I'm kind of wondering what it's doing, because it's kind of walking up to me. And this turkey starts pecking at my feet. So I start kicking it. I'm kicking it, and the turkey's fighting back and flapping its wings and stuff. Finally, the customer answers the door, sees the turkey off. I told the customer, you know, that turkey attacks me next time I come here, Thanksgiving's gonna come early. But the absolute worst encounter I ever had with an animal, and I won't say it was that bad, but it was definitely a bit painful, was the horse. Again, I'm delivering out in the country. I go into somebody's gate. They have this little ranch. So I start walking up towards the house. Well, there's this horse. This horse starts coming after me. Starts walking up to me, and I'm carrying a pizza this big, literally. It was a jumbo from AJ's Pizza, and the thing is literally this big. The pizza is 2 feet by 1.5 feet. That's how big the pizza is. 24 pieces, huge pizza. So I've got my hands full with this pizza, and this horse starts coming after the pizza, and I'm kind of trying to maneuver away from the horse and get the pizza away. At one point, the horse steps on my foot. Now, have you ever had a horse step on your foot, a fully grown horse? It kind of hurts. It was sore for the rest of the day. Luckily, it didn't break it or anything, but it really hurt. I was able to get to the house. Luckily, I didn't drop the pizza. I can't believe I didn't drop the pizza. But those are my dealings with animals in pizza delivery. Have you had any experience with animals during your job? Leave a comment or video response below. Bye for now. Into his room. He was on the same floor as I was. This is Miss Glamorazzi, who was hanging out with Joey Graceffa at the time. So I got a picture with her too.